Welcome back, Internet. Sorry it took a minute to straighten out a couple things before we got back on. But always glad to have you guys back. Yeah. Alright, so we need to get the fuck off Tatooine, first and foremost. Get our asses off of here. Then we'll go back. Let's see. No, we're not going back anywhere. We're gonna go forward. That going back shit. Hey, we already got some peoples in here. There we go. Yeah, a good friend of mine brought up a very, very, very valid point when he was watching me play this game. He asked me why the hell did I still have Bastila with a double-bladed lightsaber when she could be dual-wielding. Initially, it's because that's just, you know, part of her aesthetic, in my opinion. Yo! It's good res. By the way, that blunt, or that joint you rolled is nice. Praise the sun, my dude. Bro, you packed these motherfuckers from tip to tip, bro. Couldn't tell which one to light it from. That is not a complaint, though. Just wanted to throw that out there. What is that, Fire Alien Master? Lord have mercy. Yeah, I don't really need filters. I went a long time without using them.
Calo Nord is dead, Lord Malak. He has failed in his mission. Forgive me.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure was Calo's, not yours. You may rise.
Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malak?
No mere bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend.
This guy is about to get his shit pushed in. Just because you walk around destroying shit at random doesn't make you cool.
Find Bastila and bring
Especially
her
when
to
they're
me,
supposed to be your
alive, if
allies.
possible.
As you command, Master.
Just makes you look like a dick. I'm about to embarrass his ass when I find him. Of an underwater star fort. He's down where I'm supposed to go. Sorry for my terrible singing. Apparently this weed makes me sing, I don't know.
You felt it, yes? Another vision? The Force continues to work through us, showing us the star maps.
By the way,
unearthed
I
by
am
Reverend
still
Malak.
gonna
It
continue
is
to
strange
tease the
that
fuck
anyone
out of
would have built a star
Bastila
map
by
here.
teasing
The
spin game
entire
at this
surface
bitch.
of
It's
Manal is
hilarious.
covered by nothing
It
but
ain't really
vast
spin game, it's
oceans.
very just clumsy teasing.
The ocean floor is vast, and much of it is uncharted, even by the native Selkath. But how could Revan and Malak have found their way down? No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location. How can I help? You've been patient with me, haven't you? I suppose you deserve an answer. But you have to... With all my training, I should be able to control myself better than this. But you're not like anything I expected. I find myself watching you when I don't need to. I'm thinking about you when I don't want to. It isn't supposed to be like this. Every time I try to call on all my teachings to calm myself, they fail me. You have such power, such passion. I don't know if it's due to the bond between us, but I'm drawn to you.
Yeah, girl. That shit won't fly. I'm not
The Force is part of
interested.
you, as is your power. But that's not what attracted me to you. It's more than that.
That's
Maybe it's
fucking
the bond we
hilarious.
share.
I love some of the
It gives us
responses in
a
this
certain
fucking game.
intimacy. If I could, I would return to Dantooine.
Ooh.
I need to be away from this bond of ours. I need to weaken it. I need to be anywhere but near you. But Malak must be stopped. My own feelings are nothing when compared to that. Yet I know this could affect the sake of our mission if it's not resolved. I think we should have some privacy for this.
Oh,
I can't deny that there are
get
parts of you I'm drawn
down,
to.
get
Your
down.
power, your will.
Oh,
You are so much stronger
parts
than
of
I am.
her drawn
In some
to
ways
us.
You make me feel weak, like I'm caught up in the way you
Parts of
harvest.
her.
But at the same time, you make me feel stronger, more alive. I realize now these feelings are part of the bond we share. The Jedi Council surely realized this. They knew my loyalty to the doctrines of our order would be tested on this mission. By facing and overcoming my feelings for you, I've learned a valuable lesson about control and the dangers of emotion. This is an important step in understanding the Force. I'm sorry if this is not what you wanted to hear, but I felt that it was important you know our infatuation was nothing more than a result of our powerful bond.
So that's it? It's over? Let's see. Oh. Don't lie, whore. Yes, right.
You're the one who can't face the truth. Malak... You mean it,
There you
don't
go.
you? But how can I be sure...
That's how I've always been able to bring her back. I'm still going to try to get the good ending, which includes getting her. I think you have to romance her to get her back. At least that's how I've always been able to get her back on my side when she defects over.
But I don't... I mean, Who am I?
Get in there, boy!
We shouldn't have done that. It was wrong. The Jedi are not allowed
Yeah.
to fall in love.
Jumped her into space. Did
was-
feel wrong
it
to
was a moment of
me.
weakness.
Yeah.
I kissed you. We shouldn't have. I'm sorry. No, I know we both wanted it, but we shouldn't have given in to our desire.
Well, it's just a
We're
kiss. We ain't in
Jedi. We
middle
can't
school.
act like this. Not now. Not while we still have to deal with Malik. I'm sorry.
Although,
I don't blame you, but
Yeah, he
it was a
did.
mistake. I have to get out of here before
fell in love with the
somebody sees us
Mandalorian
together.
chick. At least, my boy's got taste. He still didn't turn to the dark side. Exactly. Yep. That's why, I don't know, man. Well, I've never really agreed entirely with the Jedi. I'm not entirely down with the Sith either. Disagree with both sides in other ways. Weird. I like Grey Jedi, but they're not part of canon. I don't like the Jedi, yeah. Definitely a dark side baby, right? At least they're allowed to live how they wish. Yeah, as long as there's only 2 of them. Let's kidnap some kids and let them make them soldiers, yeah. Yeah. Until they're adults, yeah. Well, that wasn't the case with Darth Maul, but that had more to do with his mom than with Palpatine. Yep. And it can bust out his glow stick. Back here. High as fuck. I'm sorry, guys. Wandering around looking for shit. You have one of the Revan books. One of the Revan Legends books.
You
Come on,
Republic
Manon.
people are so pathetic, sitting around groveling at the table scraps the galactic senators deign to give you.
Favorite place?
It
Yeah, man, this is a cool
makes
planet.
me Sick.
The senators work for the good of the whole galaxy, not for individual gain.
Ha! Don't make me laugh, you gutless simp. It's the destiny of weak-minded fools
Happens
like
Revan's
you
kinda
to be
fucked
ruled
up.
over by the strong, like we Sith.
I'm warning you. Don't push me or you'll get just what
Oh,
you're
yeah.
asking for.
Try it. Just try it. I'd love to see you throw the first punch. And with all the cameras around, the Selkath would be all over you inside of 30 seconds. You break their laws. You pay the price, Republic scum. But I can see that you're not man enough to back up your words anyway. If you ever feel like relieving yourself of your worthless existence, feel free to come by our enclave here. We have many, many ways to fulfill your wish.
Yeah, what are you... Oh, I
Slap that
apologize,
bitch real
Master
quick.
Jedi. I should not have been rude. Well, these damn Sith are everywhere on Manon, pushing us Republic citizens around, trying to goad us into breaking the law somewhere. Yeah, the Selkath want to maintain their neutrality in this war we're fighting with the Sith, and they enforce it very strictly. So, we just have to sit here and let the Sith insult us, and we can't raise a hand against them. Otherwise, the Republic will face severe Kolto export restrictions. And
Don't
that
raise a
could resist
hand,
the war
motherfucker.
altogether.
Talk shit, talk back. It's the trick. Don't let him trick you into throwing the first punch, bro.
Well, for the Kolto, of course. Really, that's the only reason anyone would want to be here. It's the only reason the Selkath built Otto City in the first place. To explore Kolto. I'm sorry, but the reason it's important here is that Kolto is only found naturally on Manaan. So, we sit here on the surface, the Selkath harvesting what Kolto bubbles up from the bottom. Well, us and the Sith, of course.
In a way, Selkath are still making money because they're making money off of both of them.
The Selkath think that by staying neutral, they can play both sides, selling Kolto to everyone that needs it, and making themselves too valuable to be worth conquering. Well, that, and they threaten to destroy the only natural source of Kolto on the planet if anyone tries to attack them. But I think they're underestimating the length the Sith will go to get what they want.
Security.
They're probably planning something.
Scrape up all the
Is
money.
there
It's
anything
not
else you
gonna.
require? Star? No, I'm sorry. Is there anything else I can do for? Of course. Oh, if you don't know where that is, go north. Have a pleasant stay.
So there's another dark side exploit area in here. Apparently, when you go to infiltrate the Sith compound, apparently there's some shit you could say. Like go to the Republic Embassy, and then they you have to infiltrate the Sith place, and that's where you fight dudes, assistant or the fucking apprentice or whatever. Call him assistant. I mean, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. Needless to say, slap him around a little bit. Trying to see if there's anything I can fucking sell. I guess I can sell these things. Really love the mission. Help Jolie's friend prove his innocence. Yes. Oh, hey Ash Mage, how you doing? Really don't need that many fucking red crystals. I don't really have anything I want right now, I don't think. See med packs? Oh, you have a name, which means you have a quest for me. Oh, I don't have nothing for you. Cause I killed all those little bastards. Sure did. Haha, sure did. I bought the Gizka poison and poisoned all them little shits. Although I realized I could have probably fighting their white cheddar cheeses after a Klondike bar. Bro. It's definitely Jolie's reactions are fucking hilarious. Oh, Jolie is a great character. Spinning lightsabers and shit. Oh, I probably should change what I'm fucking doing, huh? This is definitely not Guilty Gear. There we go. So sorry for anybody who thought this was still Guilty Gear. I apologize. That it's a surprise. The $100 celebration thing was just pretty short-lived. That's all. Let's see here. I also wish I bought a map for this place, but that just makes it all the more easy. Hey, bro. A gun that big? I'll do whatever you tell me. Obey the law. Tries to break in the door behind the robot.
The Jedi Council wouldn't approve, but they always were a little stodgy about using the Force on people. Sometimes you got...
The droid, my man. Always Force Persuade. Bro. How do I not get dark side points for that? Look at that. I can come and go as I damn well please. This is it's a fish monster. Great. I guess so. Yep. Definitely fix the header to actually reflect accurately what's actually being broadcast today. It's definitely not Guilty Gear anymore.
We've got all the
Sith,
proper culto
what's
training
going on?
permits. Stay out of my way. I'm on legitimate Sith business.
Hey, I'm working here. Go talk to the diplomatic
So
rep if you got
basically,
something to
my
say.
goal is to do dark side shit against the Sith. Does that make sense? Like, I just want to basically fuck them over in the most dark side way possible. That's the goal. Without, like, doing any damage to the Republic or any of them, but just being really destructive. Now if we can actually get a good Star Wars fighting game, 2D or 3D, damn, I could really go either way, because they did a pretty good job with the Star Wars characters they put as guest characters for Soul Calibur 4. Soul Calibur 4 just on a mechanical level was bad. Their designs were actually pretty good for like the Apprentice, Star Killer, even Darth Vader. He actually looked pretty cool. His back grab is vicious. Seeing him to do that, doing that to Mitsurugi in the trailer was fucking amazing. And then of course there's Yoda. But if they went 2D with it,
Jodie,
that could be cool
Yes,
too.
you- I need your help.
Laura, of all the people, how did you even know I'd left Kashyyyk?
I didn't. Nobody knew where you were, not even Sunry. But I heard the Selkath mention you and your friends. The Force has brought you to help us.
Why? Whatever could be the matter, my dear?
It's horrible, Jolie. Sunry has been arrested. The Sith have accused him of murder.
Murder?
She's using the
But how?
new emote.
It's all a
Ah,
mistake,
yeah,
Jolie.
the
Sunry
TMP.
isn't a murderer. Someone is trying to frame him.
Looks
Calm down,
fresh.
Laura.
Thanks for uploading
Where's
that for me,
Sunry
Choke.
now?
Sunry's being held at the Selkath Woods. They won't let anyone
Straight
in
up,
to
now
see
I
him.
really need to actually just get a PC.
Go to the courts. Talk to the judges. Maybe the Selkath will listen to you.
Don't worry, Laura. We'll get to the bottom of this and help Sunry. Somehow.
It's no longer a want. It's actually hit a need. And I'm okay with that. It really makes things so much easier, and it actually opens up more options for me.
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there something you're not telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. Alright, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and
Many
speak to our
fucking games.
representative
So
there.
yeah, dude.
I'm sure I'll have
Really
some
would.
task he wants you to start
I would
on
do the
right
entire
away.
Legacy of Kain series. I wish I could stream Soul Reaver. I would do that right fucking now. I'm already in the middle of a playthrough. I just beat Kain for the first time and I stopped. I got 4 out of the 5 pieces of the first health upgrade wheel you have to get. Yeah, Bro, I've only backseat game Soul Reaver. Oh, really? So you've never actually beaten it? Not, I highly recommend it. Even if it's the only one that you beat. Never have? Shockingly surprising, but I understand. It is very glitchy. There's certain you can see the seams, some of the boundaries. You could easily, if you walk over, you can fall through. Honestly, guys, I'd be willing to bet that I could beat that game without getting any of the glyphs in about 6 hours. And that is my neighbors. There's a prick. Oh man. Yeah, like I would do that as a single like stream, just go through the game. Although it wouldn't really be considered a speed run. I could definitely do it all in one day. I just wouldn't go for any of the glyphs. I would skip the glyphs. Probably just do one of the health upgrades. See, that's how it starts. Yep. Yep. I don't know if I was to speed run any game, it'd probably be Soul Reaver. It probably wouldn't be a super impressive time, but I'm pretty sure I can mow through that game pretty quick. I give myself about 6 hours, no more than 7. Certainly not more than 8. Depends on. One save. One save, huh? I'll be able to do that. Bring that shit out. Yeah, man, I might try it. You want to play through without stopping? I would definitely do that. I'm only iffy about the one save thing, because I save scum like a motherfucker in that game. Only because it is kind of glitchy, and there are times where you soft lock the game and you have to start from your last save. Like, you could literally fall through the level. I'm gonna do a... % glitches. Yeah, what's the world record for any glitchless run is? Yeah, that'd be sick. Because if I'm trying to beat a world record, I might skip out on saves coming. Maybe only when it's absolutely necessary. Hour 41 minutes. Holy shit! Like, that's like the length of all the cutscenes. They had... That can't be glitchless. No way. Yes. It's nuts. That's a hell of a time to beat. Whew. Man, that's like the length of all the cutscenes. 23 minutes for regular. 80%. 23 minutes. Good lord. How do they do that? That is a ridiculous grind. Holy shit. I would have to look up strats for it. I'll do like one playthrough on stream. Just kind of a regular playthrough. How I would ever normally play it. I might even straight up 100% the game. Get all the glyphs and everything. Show you guys the entirety of that game from front to back. From memory. I don't know if I remember where all the upgrade pieces are for the health thing, but if I remember, that's cool. If not, that's fine too. Let's see. I asked this man for money.
We might have a position within the Sith organization for one such as you.
Your offer is pretty good, but I've heard some nasty things about you, Sith. Is it true you bombed Taris into dust?
This is war. In war, certain distasteful acts cannot be avoided. But ask yourself this, when we win the war, would you rather be against the Sith
3
or
hours,
with
12
us?
minutes.
You make a good point.
1 seconds
and I've
for
never turned down
100%
a job that
glitchless.
pays
Okay.
up front.
Excellent. Report to the Sith Embassy tomorrow for your
Actually, not
assignment.
the worst.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you...
You hiring for the Republic? Then why are you wasting my time? There's...
I will fucking chop you to fucking smithereens. Fuck the Selkath.
You're new.
What's up, Duan?
My name's Duan. Care to buy a Sith girl a drink? That is, unless you're one of those simpering Republic soldiers. Are you some kind of historian or something? You should forget about the past, look towards the future. That's why I joined the Sith. The Republic is old news. And then I get stuck on Manon. Though it isn't easy here, you know. Not with all the Republic soldiers walking the streets while we sit and do absolutely nothing. But I don't really want to talk about that right now. I'm just here to have a couple of... We Sith are interested in a lot of things. If you're... But I don't really want to talk about that right now. Oh, I get it. I get a little bit wild, and you want to hold... Come on, what's the matter? Afraid I'll drink you under the table? Hey, if you're not... Seems I'm not ladylike enough for some men. Well, I may be a woman, but I'm still a soldier. Barkeep...
Hey man, clear out. They're cramping my style with the ladies.
Bro, talk to this thirsty bitch over here. I swear. Y'all might not even make it to the room. I'm saying. You can move fast over there. Glorious. got small talk. What do you want? Do 100% glitches on the Rayman 2, but they don't even use the version I like. It's wrong. It's not as popular. Oh wow. Sucks.
I doubt the Republic would be involved in anything illegal. Still, if this Selkath has concerns, we could look into it.
Be careful here, kid. Start poking your nose in a place that doesn't belong, and you might.
I'm surprised that Jolie said anything against it. Usually I would think it'd be the other way around. Bastila would be like, have that shit. Weird, huh? Something about that kiss earlier, I guess. Jolie been around the block a few times.
I hope you're here to
The
play
other
some
time though, he's
Pazaak.
like, "Hey
I
man,
don't come here looking
using
for
force
sparkling
persuade on
conversation.
another guy to get the edge on him, free parking or whatever. That's cool, bro. The Jedi Council ain't about it, but I'm cool with it. They're talking about spying on the Republic. Now he's got a problem. See you, Jolie.
So lay your credits down. We ain't here. Hey, don't give up. Even you. So clear out all.
I am not for hire. Perhaps the Mandalorian or the... They lack the resolve to do what needs to be done. The Achani believe in a non-existent warrior code of honor, and the Mandalorians prize credits above bloodshed. But I am Eridorian. Honor comes from slaying your opponent, and the true reward of any job is the taste of your foe's dying blood on your tongue.
Oh, wow.
Ask whatever you wish, though you... Perhaps you should ask them. The Republic prefers not to deal with my kind, though maybe they need an Eridorian to finish the job. The mercenaries they hire must be failing, as they are never heard from again. That is all I know. Is there more you would... Perhaps. But my business with the Selkath... An Eridorian has no friends, though I feel a strange kinship with you. You do not seem like the others of this world. Even the Sith here do not understand our kind. The Sith sought to buy my loyalty with credits, as if wealth could somehow quench my burning bloodlust. They would have been better off hiring an Achani for the errands they had me running. The task paid well, but was boring, and beneath me. I was told to lure the Selkath youth to the Sith embassy.
Scummy animals are the shit, bro. I wanna try something, but I'm so broke.
And I brought the most promising youth of the fish people.
See what my paycheck looks like.
So you brought these youths to the Sith. And then what did you do to them?
And there I left them. To what purpose I neither know nor care. Perhaps when the Sith learn I have betrayed their secret, they will try to kill me. I would welcome the excitement.
Sounds like the Sith are trying to win this planet by corrupting the Selkath youth. Much more subtle than their usual
Like a
methods.
Zerodoria, dude.
Is there more you would ask of me, human? Manan has no such things, unless the Selkath have them hidden away at the bottom of the ocean.
Is there more you would know? Yes, I'm not surprised. There are few on this watery world who feel comfortable in my presence.
For a while, the Republic were hiring anyone they could get their hands on. Now they don't have any use for us mercs. It's too bad. I could have used the work.
If you're here to offer me a job, I'm not interested right now. I got so many offers I can't keep up as it is. Maybe that Iridorian skullslacker at the bar, or the Ajani nerf herder cowering in the corner. Well, nothing. Except that the Ajani are a bunch of fey dancers prancing in a battle with tiny weapons not fit for Mandalorian children. They hardly wear any armor because it slows them down when they run away. But the Ajani are better than the Iridorians. Those savages keep hacking at fallen foe even after death, mutilating the corpse out of pure bloodlust. I even heard they'll turn on each other when the battle fever hits. Who wants to work with someone like that? I could pretty much name my price right now, especially since the Republic's so desperate for mercs all of a sudden. They ain't saying. I'm a realist. It was war, after all. And even though the Republic destroyed my people, the leaders of the Armada were Revan and Malak. And with this war, there's plenty of opportunity. Or anything else you want? So why are you telling?
Are you hiring for the Republic? Then why are you wasting...
Typically, Chani got an attitude. Alright. Hey, wimps. Yep.
Sundry's being held at the Selkath courts. They won't let anyone in to see him.
Don't worry, Alora. We'll get to...
There's a couple side quests.
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers. They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
Alright. Save before I get into this crap. In case I fuck up.
I'm sick of hearing about Manon's neutrality. It sounds like a...
One day soon, the Selkath will pay for the indignities they have inflicted on the Sith.
This motherfucking liquid snake. They got Kane up in here too. And can you imagine that? Liquid snake and Kane on the same side. Oh yeah, that Sith over there talking shit? Yeah, that sounds like a threat to me. Hey y'all. We can forget about neutrality for like 5 seconds. That's all I need. 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Got him right here. So how do I start this fucking quest?
I suppose your Sunry's only hope. We have to at least try to help him. Yes, but it almost seems too heavily stacked, doesn't it? Very suspicious.
True ending to this quest. I'm not sure if I ever got the true ending, but I would like to try to get it. Just because I like to know what happened. Although I gave up on the other one that was on Dantooine because that shit was annoying as fuck. I couldn't figure out the dialogue options to trigger the different sequences and that shit. It is hard. It's really ridiculous. And this guy's calling bullshit. Yeah, it's probably a good idea. Right? Really calm down.
So nice to meet an impartial judge for a change. You said it, not
I can't retweet. Jolie, fucking chill, bro. Jolie ready to cut somebody over there. Yo, my man's just tweaking. Oh, hold up. Let me back up from these questions for now. Jolie.
Yes?
Bro. Come over here.
What?
Yes?
Yes?
You can chill out, dude. Shit. I finished the dialogue all the way up.
So nice to meet an impartial judge. You said it, not I.
Wait, no, I did use up all the questions on there. Cool. Next. Okay, so even though this guy basically flat out says he hates the Republic, he still doesn't think Home Dude did it because the dude's crippled. How is he going to kill a Sith, soldier in her prime? The guy makes a great point. Even if he hates the fucking Republic, he's got a good point.
Speaking of that injury, has it been taken into consideration, Your Honor?
Fucking TMP looks so sick. I guess if I get any other emotes in the future, I'll just have to send them to you. Oh yeah. I'm glad you did too. She did a good job. This is until I can get a damn PC.
Simply because it was real does not mean Sunry would have overlooked it being in Elas's hand. I had a feeling there'd be a guy like him on here. There's a total Sith simp.
Almost seems they do wish to conquer everything and will not stop at Manon. Why the Selkath believe themselves invulnerable, I have no idea.
Okay. His room. They found a dead Sith bitch in there. Okay. Oh. Definitely don't want to start the trial yet.
I hear you've been appointed as arbiter in Sunry's trial. My husband is innocent. Please don't let him go to jail for a crime he didn't commit. Sunry is... he's a cripple. There's no way he could have overpowered this Sith woman like they claim.
That's true. I'd forgotten about that. Let's not forget that he would have to have been considerably older than the Sith woman. I'm a Jedi, and one who was living alone in the Shadowlands until recently. That keeps you in shape, damn it. We're talking about Sunry here.
And there's no way he would do something so dishonorable as hit her from behind. Sunry's a decorated war hero. He's a hero of the Republic. Find the real evidence. That's all I ask. The real evidence will prove Sunry didn't do this.
Okay. Go over here and check out some shit.
Mind? I'm in the middle of a Republic recruit. I don't know if you've got what we're looking for. Jedi aren't generally suited to mercenary work. If you want, talk to Roland Wan at the Republic Embassy and see if he can find anything for you. It's north of here, just east past the first courtyard. It's just off the north end of the second courtyard. You can't miss it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to continue my recruitments.
I don't need to go back there again. Ooh. I just feel like that's 35%. 35% THC I just fucking smoked, bro. Got like halfway through it, I'm like, I'm blitzed. Wi-Fi alien.
We've got all the proper culto trade. Stay out of my way. I'm on legitimate Sith.
Hey, I'm working here. Go talk to the diplomat.
Sounds like some sass to me too. I have to force persuade him to walk into the end of my lightsaber. Punch him in the gills. I might.
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malak turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malak isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, now with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malak's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malak could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
Make a move, shiny boy.
What's this? Another Republic lackey wandering the streets? Don't worry, Save your empty threats. If you're stupid enough to attack me, the Selkath authorities will... I have nothing more to say to you. I have important Sith business to attend to.
Hey, you bitch.
Malak will show you Republics how you Republics sicken me. We'll do the galaxy a favor by wiping you out.
We're gonna find out, boy.
Those Sith are always trying to goad us. Why don't the Selkath stop them?
I have to stop talking to Sith. If it wasn't for those damn Selkath neutrality laws, I'd teach that Sith a thing. I suppose you're right. You probably know best. You are a Jedi, after all. I guess getting mad doesn't help any. Well, as long as the Sith stay out of my way, I'll stay out.
Pichage borang turang. Nada chawa yishun kun. No ba muri rati like
I want to punch him. Punch all of them.
Chesko yohaba kaba no. Chiwi aita ka tong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna muri ra. Tangi wama jikuna. Tong kipa no kunek abog. Tong hit wama agi inko tune. Jiska dosoki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami jusku chita nai, uchua penki,
Fuck was that?
kopa na oto bokasa, yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulan.
She killed a spider, I bet you. Oh, it sounded like she shot the fucking thing. Moth? Oh, okay. That was like a spider the way it sounded. Oh man. Alright, that's the first place my fucking mind goes to. She slapped the shit out of whatever the fuck was in there. That's cool.
Chesko yohaba kaba no pi do ula. Achua penti, yun patisa, dichuba chiwi aita ka chong chicha, agi
Gotta find the hotel.
Got something on your mind? Oh, I get it.
Con mulis limo poi wanga. La boda na winki smack toma. Jiska da soki kupa bona na chachu. Chawana bota ugatagwa king kanki dora.
Yeah, I think there is a quest with that guy.
Chika nai. Yatuka ulwan. Jiska da soki kupa bona na chachu. Tong patoga smack tilia. La boda na winki smack toma. Jiska da soki kupa bona na chachu. Ubabatu.
Fuck you. My nerd.
Chua peng. Chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Chua peng. Jiska dosoki kopa bononak. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo. Kun muli ras nimo poi wanga tong itwama ji human ak ikatune tong hitwama ak inkotune potong
I think he works for the exchange.
tong padokun chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi inkotune chunamu jiska dosoki kopa bono nakachu labora na winki smaktoma kuyami jusku chitanai Utong hitwama aki inkotune. Otong hitwama ji aki inkotune. Tong panokun. Nonek. Chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo. Kun muli ras nimo poi wanga. Tong hitwama ji. Chiwi aita. Tong hitwama aki inkotune. Potong hitwama ji aki inkotune. Tong panokun.
Yeah,
Nonek.
it's quite possible.
Aita ka chong chicha. Ki mulira kun king. Kimba no kun nik yorta. Jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smaktoma. Kuyami jusku chitanai. Uchua penki. Topa na oto bokasa. Yubabato kanchi, yatuka ulang, tong hitwama aki inkotune, potong hitwama ji aki inkotune, tong panokun. Jiska no soki, kopa bono nakachu, labora na winki smack toma, kuyami jusku chita nai, uchua penki, chiwi aita ka ton chicha. Agi uko tune chuna mori ra, tangi wa. Chiwi aita. Tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hiwama ji aki inko tu. Tong panokun, no nek. Chiwi aita. Jiska no soki, kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winki smack toma. Kuyami jusku chita nai. Uchua penki. Topa na tong hitwama aki inko tune. Potong hitwama. Topa na otobokas.
Here we go.
You are the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I got... The Sith woman, Alasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or two later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though. Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure he left after the shot went off. No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court. Yeah, I'll tell the court Sunry left.
I guess this is what they call working the system. Not that I'm objecting. I just hope the Selkath don't find out about it.
Now, was there anything else you wanted? Alasa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on. There were only two other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rhodian named Glupor. Seems like a really dirty, shifty Normally I don't let his kind in here. I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But there weren't many people. The other is a regular named Firith Me. He's a Pazak player. Probably an addict, but he claims he's big and some... Don't know anything about him other than that. Anything else you want? Well, okay.
You with the Selkath? You here to see me about the murder, too? I told the damn fish everything I knew. Sunry, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel, too. Going to Alasa's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics, usually. I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room, in private, is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself. Well, Alasa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah, I didn't see anything. You know, I think I could trust you. Heck, I don't even know why I shouldn't tell you. Well, one time, I saw Alasa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course. And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Alassa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest. Seems so. But I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now, that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify it to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else out of me.
Oh yeah, I got some dark side points. I mean, I'm not telling him to lie, I'm just telling him, hey, oh, what you saw, don't be a bitch. Get her shit though. Oh, excuse me.
No problem. Didn't work. No problem. Got it.
Ooh. Thought I broke in here for a med pack.
Chiki kun salkat. Chona mulira tong glupor. Glupor tong hit wanaji salkat agi inko tune. Glupor mulira. Chuna mulira. Tong glupor pipa non kun neksit abog. Glupor yon tung chiwi ita. Bola un jikne mulira glupor. Kon muli slimo pui wanga kun viskin. Glupor kinpanik chalora kun. Glupor chi ita kanki channa kilikon. Glupor nibo jimata wipun nage. Tong abag sun cham u glupor ninong. Glupor tong hit wamaji salkat ag inko tune. Tong kinba no kun. Glupor pichage borang turang. Glupor wangki yumabat malyaw no wish. Glupor chang wapa chingo shang wi chama ucha wish uyong kung. Glupor tong itwama chi. Glupor tang abag shang glupor non pitesa. Yun patisa. Glupor chiwi. Glupor kakinja nawabagaon. Uf mala nibo glupor jimat. Glupor tati. Glupor kachopa bogra shanko tachi cha. Chawa wiskun yun.
Not cool that he got paid to plant them. Wane.
You're the one defending the Sith woman. He can't run good. No, I don't think. Yeah.
I get
now, was there... There were only 2 other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rhodian named Glupor. Normally I don't... The other is a regular. Don't know anything about him. Anything else you want to know? Well, okay.
Robot Chicken Star Wars? Yeah, it is. actually starting to get a little tired. I'm probably gonna stop for now. We'll continue where we left off. On Thursday, we're playing a bit longer. Yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep, so I gotta get some work. I gotta get to work in the morning. Thank you all for coming by. I really appreciate it. Let's see if I can raid somebody real quick. Yeah, if you haven't already followed, please feel free to follow, so you can watch the continuation of the playthrough. Finish this up, and then probably do, I don't know, might do some Metal Gear Solid 2 on the Xbox. Might do oh, we'll see what happens. I'll put my feelers out there and see what happens. You know what I mean? Yeah. Nobody's really on. Nobody's really on the raid, but you guys have a great night. Be safe out there. And we'll see you next time.